a balancing act though, isn't it? Because the technology is moving on so quickly, and yet, as you've said, it's so much about driver education. It's confronting, but positioning it the way you position it around, it's coaching it. I mean, that's that constant balance. And obviously you want to keep ahead of the competitors. So how do you keep, as an organization, balancing all those three things, the moving technology, staying ahead of the competition, and yet keeping your end user, your drivers across it all? How do you manage that?
Let me start with keeping the end user across what's happening. Once again, that's the change management piece.
Yeah.
If you get that right, that removes those roadblocks. So appeasing the drivers, appeasing the unions to help them understand that we look at the technology, we look at the AI cameras as a form of PPE. If we wind the clock back 30 years and look at what drivers, even people on construction sites, used to wear on those construction sites, it was a blue singlet, a pair of shorts and some flip-flops, and they were building a brick wall, for instance. So people of today in those industries look back and they just scratch their head and wonder, how did they ever get away with that?
Yeah.
So over a period of time, we're constantly evolving and constantly introducing new forms of PPE to keep the worker safe. And that's how I see telematics. Telematics is always moving forward, and it's part of the PPE program for an organisation to keep the drivers safe. Balancing that with the operational needs of the organisation, it comes with a cost, but often that cost is neutralised through the benefits that safer driving realises through consumables like tyres, brakes, suspension, obviously collisions and harm to people. So that's largely mitigated through those soft costings. But, how do we stay ahead of our competitors? Because it is a competitive market.
Yep.
So it's through having specialists like myself within the organisation. We do see other operators, and many telematics operators are very good at what they do. And I'm not here to, say anything negative about them, but I do know that within Teletrac Navman, we spend an awful lot in research and development in the tech side of things, but we also recognise the power of having the right people to respond to the right industries.